What up, my people? I'm on with small thing. Verydarkman don't blast another Hausa lady. I don't know if you guys remember that video Verydarkman made concerning the Hausa, that they are the problems of Nigeria, that they are the one ruling Nigeria, that they one controlling Nigeria, and that they one spoiling Nigerian name, that they one ruling Nigeria. Like, they're the problem of Nigeria, and there's a particular lady, Hausa lady, that came out very bold. And she was like, Verydarkman, this video is for you, and I want you to tell me how we are ruining Nigeria with the Hausa tribe. And Verydarkman, Verydarkman will not allow that to go. Now Verydarkman blast at her immediately, and he was not available. Verydarkman dey for road to do video, blast this girl. Guys, just stay tuned, guys. I'm going to play the video for you. You guys should just watch and see what Verydarkman have to say, because Verydarkman made that video 2 days ago. And many people start reacting to it. Many people misunderstood him. Many people say a lot of things to him. And this particular one now, he's about to address the whole issue. Just listen to it, guys.
Video is for Verydarkman. Verydarkman, you made a video and you said the Northerners are the problem of this country. So, on behalf of myself and the Northerners, we are asking you for a solution. Since you made a research and you find out that the Northerners are the problem of this country, and if the North is not fixed, then Nigeria will not move forward. So, on behalf of myself and the Northerners, we are asking you for the solution.
So, my sister, first of all, the way the context as which you said this thing, it looks as if Verydarkman came out and said, the Northerners are the problem, blah, blah, blah. No. I said, the North is holding Nigeria back because the politicians, the elites, the political class in the North have conditioned the North to live and die in abject poverty. That this is the structure that they put together. And that is why there are a lot of banditry and terrorism coming from that end. This is what I said. So who do we blame for this? We blame the politicians for it. My sister, understand today that North is a place where we have the most out of school children. But guess what? How is it that they are able to afford all these guns, these bombs, these bullets? How is it that they are able to afford it? Have you ever sat down to calculate how? Do you understand? Should I tell you another thing that is very, very rampant in the North? Drugs. The most drug-addicted people in Nigeria are in the North. You would ask yourself that primary health care is failing in the North. Primary health care fails in the North. But they can easily get tramadol, rochi, retinol, codeine, and have all sorts of drugs in the North. How they are able to bring all these things in the North, you don't know. Depressed people that are taking drugs every day, you know, you are from there. Now, let me also tell you, the way you people are sounding, it's as if Verydarkman is an outsider. First of all, I was born and brought up in Abuja. I have visited a lot of northern states. I am a pure Arewa person. More than an Edo person that my father and my mother are from. If to say Nigeria won't follow the meaning of state of origin, you will call me an Arewa man. Because my state of origin is Abuja because I was born in Abuja. You are no more Arewa than I am. You are no more of a northerner than I am. So if I am telling you that there's a problem, it's because I have studied and I've done my research that there's a problem. Tell me why there are drugs in the northern states. Unlimited drugs. If you want to take surely they will give you Refnol, codeine, tramadol, rochi, everything is there. But primary health care is failing. Have you ever sat down to ask why? It is because the political class created all of this to keep the people depressed, to keep the people poor, to keep the people starving and uneducated, so that they can capitalize on that during election to get power. The kind of numbers that in the North is enough to turn Nigeria around in 2 seconds. But the gatekeepers, the people that have the power, are making sure that does not happen. So if you're asking me for a solution, the solution is that we must stand up and fight for the North. Stand up and fight that the North will be educated. 100%. Sensitization on a 100% level. Sensitization. A lot of these imams, this cleric, this sheikh in the North, these are people that, according to, say, even we before will be Muslims. No. Now me can't choose tradition. My people for Edo State, where we are from, Esako, are mostly Muslims. You don't know. Do you understand? Where we are from, we are Muslims. But me, I don't see more tradition no work for me. Now juju person, no worry yourself. Now ancestors where we follow. Do you understand? I know what I'm telling you. This cleric in the north, how do they operate? You are trained and you are taught that you cannot question your malam. You cannot question your imam. If you see your imam coming or your malam coming, this is how you greet your malam. From far, you cannot go close to him. So therefore, these malams now, even if they give them money to preach nonsense to you, they will preach it. Bro, this problem is big. And the reason why I'm talking is because I have the platform. And I'm encouraging Nigerians as a whole to come together and fight for the North. I am not telling you that the North is the problem. No, I am telling you that the politicians made the North the problem. The politicians deliberately make sure the northern children are suffering. Make sure that they are starving. Imagine children where they go beg. Imagine children where they go beg. Imagine children where they go beg. Where we say they'll carry plate, they'll go beg. If they come back, they'll give the food to their malam. Or they'll give the money to their malam. Their malam will come carry small inside, give them. Those children now, at the age of 10, 11, 12, at the age of 14, 15, if Boko Haram carry them, start to give them gun, they can't say no. They can't say no. See, the problem is that you people are just, as they watching a video, a lot of now want to defend yourself. You want to defend your... No. We are all Arewas. We are all Northerners. I am standing in my birthplace, which is Abuja right now. Like I said, your state of origin is supposed to be where you are born. So in that case, I am a Northerner. So don't get it twisted. You are no more Arewa than I am. So what are you defending? The problem is big. And until we face the North and hold the politicians accountable that they must give the North the basic things that they need. The children must go to good schools. You must build a good school for them. You must give them chairs in their classroom. You must give them good food to eat. You must create a program that benefits the Arewa children and the Northern children. Somebody was telling me that, why am I saying that the North are not educated? That mommy and you go Kano. Before I find one educated man, I go don't see like 500 Almajiri children where they no get house, where they no get place to sleep. Some of them they sleep on that bridge. Some of them they sleep for Gidawanka. Some of them they sleep for Scala. Some of them they sleep for Meshai. Don't tell me what I know, my sister. The solution is that Hausa, Igbos, Efik, Ibibios, Niger Delta, everybody needs to pay attention and put their whole focus on the North. Until the North is liberated, Nigeria will continue going down. And the people that are ready to make sure the North will never be liberated are the politicians. So the politicians are to be blamed. They are the Boko Haram. They are the bandits. They are the kidnappers. So stop talking as if I don't know what I tell you. You claim you want from Arewa for me. Are you more Arewa than I am? Shut up.
Okay, guys, you all have heard what Verydarkman say. He was very clear that he don't mean directly that Hausa are ruining Nigeria. He was just like Hausa people. Okay, who are these people? Equipping them with all these their weapons. And these things they are very expensive. So if they don't have money, they are very poor and wretched. So who is giving them? Who is financing them? If this is not the government, and who is financing them? If this is not the government, that's just his emphasis. And that's how they will remain poor, because they're not using their money in the right source. They're using their money in terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, a lot of shit. That's what they are doing, and that's how they will remain in abject poverty forever. If they don't change their lifestyle, they don't change their ways. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your favorite boy, Elikesh. Peace out.